what I'm about to tell you in the next 2 to 3 minutes, if you don't have it dialed in, you most likely be out of business. And no, I'm not using it as scarcity or any those sort of stuff, because in 2026 those marketing strategies still kind of work, but pretty weird. Because right now what everyone is craving is connection, right? If you're here, it's for one specific reason, and that specific reason is just for you to see me being authentic and sharing what I know, which that's what people are literally craving. And it's so fucking simple once you understand how the market is moving. Because over time, of course, things change and people change, market changes, everything changes. Because about 2 to 3 years ago, if I would have just came in and told you, oh, if you don't listen to what I'm about to tell you in the next 3 more minutes, I will easily guarantee you will be out of business. And that's it. Like, I will probably use that as just a scarcity. But in this market that we're in right now, people already know that trick. And then guess what they're going to see us? Just another fucking guru. They're not gonna listen to you. Because, of course, they don't trust you. And if they don't trust you, of course, they're not gonna buy. Because in order for someone to buy your offer, they have to trust you, like you, and all those sort of stuff. But anyways, let's get back into the main topic, which what I want to speak in this video is something that's super important. And if you don't have it dialed in place, I can promise you, like, you will be out of business. And especially if you're growing at a pace that's really fast. Because right now, if you really understand how the market is moving, you can easily be predicted, like easily. And I'm saying this because of one guy that I'm working with right now. We've made about 8.6 in 1 week, and this dude is not that big. We just started his offer, we haven't even launched yet, but we're already doing pretty decent also. I mean, 8.6 in 1 week, it's pretty decent. And especially that it's a fitness offer, which right now, if you're in the fitness space, you probably noticed a bit of downside. Because right now, everyone is offering coaching, right? And of course, if you don't really know how to stand out, you're completely fucked. And I'll repeat that again. Like, if you don't know how to stand out from everyone else, you're fucked. You're completely fucked. But anyways, like I was saying, one of the most important things that you really have to have in place, and it's not a choice. Like, it doesn't matter how good your marketing strategy, sales processes, but if your fulfillment is fucking ass, you're completely like, you have to know how to deliver what you're preaching about. And I'm telling you this because of a few people that I've noticed throughout the years that I've been in this online space, marketing, however you want to call it. But over time, I've seen a lot of people come and go because of one specific thing, and that specific thing is having a fulfillment. Which also, if your fulfillment is completely ass, like if you can't deliver what you're preaching about or what you're promising people when the call happens, well, you're completely fucked up. And again, I'm telling you this because I've seen it several times, like over and over again, and it's gonna keep continuing because people love buying shit of pure emotion. But if you can't fulfill what you're preaching about, you're completely. And I'm about to show you an example, which I don't really want to do it because I'm not that type of guy who likes to talk about other people. And what this dude right here, who I'm about to show you, I looked up to him because he was doing insane numbers per month. But of course, his fulfillment wasn't that great, and eventually got caught up to him and completely went out of business. Like, this dude was probably doing between 200 to 300k per month, not 30, 50, 100. No, I'm talking about 200k to 300 grand per month. But because his fulfillment wasn't that great, of course, it got caught up to him, which it led to just pure disasters. And now he's been out of business for the past 2 to 3 months. I'm not sure, because I have a lot of stuff going on, but he's changed the market. Like, that's how bad it is if you can't fulfill what you're preaching about. Because of course, like I was telling you, you could sell of just pure fucking emotion. But eventually, people are going to start realizing, oh, this dude can't get me what he talking about. And of course, they're going to go online, they're going to talk shit about you, give you bad reviews, and overall, you're going to have a bad reputation. And nowadays, everything is digital. And of course, having a good reputation, brand, means everything, especially if you have an online business. Because for example, if I had a bad reputation, you would not watch me, you would not listen to what I'm telling you, and of course, you would not buy anything that I'm offering you. I mean, would you? For example, let's just say I have thousands of bad reviews. They're calling me a scammer or I can't fulfill. Would you still buy from me? No, you're not that dumb, are you? Exactly, you understand where I'm coming from. So please, for the sake of God, if you want to stay in business long term and really, really expand it, please know how to deliver what you're preaching about. Like, I'm telling you, I've seen several people get out of business for this one specific reason. And I'm about to show you an example, which again, I don't promote any negativity or any bad reviews on anyone, especially on some YouTube video, right? But everyone already knows about this guy, so it's not something that I'm kind of just bringing it up, just dipping my fries in the sauce, right? But don't put me in this kind of categories. I don't like speaking bad about other people. But as you can see on my screen right now, you've probably heard of him, right? Which this dude right here, you can see his profile. I'm just gonna leave it there. You can see his profile. I even looked up to him because he was doing insane numbers at one point, but of course everything got caught up. Like, people were saying he can't fulfill, and just a lot of bad stuff, which I kind of already knew from the start because he took over the market, especially the fitness market. Like, this dude completely fucking took over. And as someone who's also working behind feet coaches, sometimes it gets hard to make a decent amount of sales, and especially if you're starting from scratch. And I think he was preaching about making 10 grand within like the next 60 to, I don't know, 3 to 6 months. I'm not sure, but he was preaching something about that. And like I'm telling you, as someone who's working behind coaches who are doing a pretty decent amount of numbers, sometimes it gets difficult. And especially like this dude is mentoring brand new beginners. Like, they had no ability, no proof, no nothing to the market, like brand new. So of course it will take time to even reach that number. And this dude was just selling the dream, which it works. Again, like I'm telling you, people buy a pure fucking emotion. And of course he understood that, which that worked great. But of course it eventually got caught up to him, and now for the past 2 to 3 months he's completely out of business. As you can see, his bio completely different. Like, he doesn't coach coaches anymore, none of that. And it's all because his fulfillment was, I wouldn't say because he did had good reviews, but it wasn't that good. And like I'm telling you, for the past 9 minutes, if you really want to grow a sustainable business and keep that revenue to stack it up, your fulfillment has to be A tier. Like, no matter what, you can have the best marketing strategies, sales processes, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, if you can't fulfill, of course they're gonna get mad at you, and of course they're gonna go online and just talk, which again is not worth it. But overall, that's the end of the video. No, I'm not gonna do any CTA. All I want to say, if you're watching this, is that this is just the start phase. Like, I'm just starting, and I promise you, because my fulfillment is fucking 8. I mean, it's not 8 here yet, but it's getting there. I'm making adjustments, I'm fixing things over time, right? But because I truly care about my people, I will still be in business within like the next 2 to 3 years, or however fucking long I want to stay in this market. Because I would do anything to protect my reputation, and you will see that in the future. I promise you. But the real question is that, would you follow the exact same steps that I'm telling you right now, or would you follow the other one? Which, you know what that is too. But I'm gonna leave that up to you.